Hello YouTube, welcome back to my old school RuneScape Near Ironman challenge. In this challenge I'm not a full Ironman, but I do have rules I have to follow. And the rules for my Near Ironman account is I cannot buy skilling items at the Grand Exchange, I cannot buy quest items at the Grand Exchange, I cannot buy gear or supplies at the Grand Exchange, I can only sell things I've harvested or made myself, I can only use the GE for flipping or buying bonds or selling the things I've harvested or made myself. And I can only sell something in the Grand Exchange if it's in its finished state. So if I go fishing and I catch some raw fish, I can't sell the raw fish, but I can sell the cooked fish if I cook it later on. So to start things off, this is a Near Ironman level 1 defense pure, so since it's a defense pure, and since I'm a Near Ironman, I figured I'd get some iron armor, and I will have better weapons, but iron armor is all I'll be able to wear for like melee. And so in this episode I'm going to be mining and smithing some iron armor. Seeing as how mining and smithing is a really grindy and slow-paced activity, I won't show you while I'm mining and while I'm smithing everything, but I'll show you the results of what each pocket brings in. So it's been about 3 pocketfuls of copper ore, and I got 104 copper ore in the bank. So I'm thinking another 3 or 4 copper ore pockets, and then I'll have to do the same with 10. Here's another pocket, so that's 132 copper ore, and we'll keep on progressing further. And there's another pocket, so that leaves us with 160 copper ore. And that's 188 copper ore. And there's our final pocket, so we got 216 copper ore. Now we need 216 tin ore, and we can make some bronze bars. And that's our first pocket full of tin ore, so now we got 48 tin. Now we got 76 tin ore, so we're doing good. And there's 104 tin ore. And there's 132 tin, so we're only a couple of pockets away from making some bronze bars. And that's 160 tin ore. And 188 tin ore, so we're only one inventory away from making bronze spurs. And now we got 216 copper ore, 216 tin ore, so now we're ready to make some bronze spurs. I'm sure most of you know how to make bronze spurs, and making 216 bronze spurs can be a tedious task. So I'm gonna skip ahead until the 216 bronze spurs are ready to be crafted into something. And now we got 216 bronze spurs, so we're gonna teleport to Varrock and begin crafting gear, weapons, and armor. Even though this is the better part of smithing, I'm still gonna skip ahead to the finished result. And I may be a near Ironman, but right now I look more like a bronze man, no pun intended. I won't lie, I really like the bronze, but now I gotta mine some iron ore so I can get ready to be a near Ironman. I won't be showing as much of the iron mining process because it takes a while, and I don't really want to bore you guys, so we'll skip ahead. So I've currently mined 252 iron ore. I'm gonna finish mining some iron ore, and I'll get back to you when I got a full bank of iron ore. I needed 8 more iron ore to get to 400, so I made it my goal to get to 400 iron ore, and I'm going to mine the other 8 ore now, and then we're going to start thinking about smithing it. So when smithing iron bars, I had the choice between doing it like I did in Alcarid with the bronze bars, or going to the blast furnace. The blast furnace is a lot better because you don't waste any ore while making the bars, but I had limited money, and I didn't have a lot of money, so I barely got through. But I went through to the blast furnace to waste less ore. so now I'm in the blast furnace. I got 25k to my name, and it costs 2.5k just to use the blast furnace because I'm below the level 60 requirement. And it also, on the blast furnace world, it costs 2k a minute, so I use pretty much all my money just to use the blast furnace for like 12 minutes. So yeah, after the 10 or 12 minutes, I had 400 iron bars. I was ready to be a near Ironman, and now I just had to craft the iron gear. So now, as I shed my armor, I take my first steps from bronze to iron, as a near Ironman. Still be keeping my bronze armor as a keepsake, but the rest of the iron material I'm gonna sell at the general store. I couldn't sell it at the GE. It was really not worth it at the GE, so I sold it at the general store. Made almost 6k back, so that's not too bad. And yeah. So I really hope you guys like this video and the whole playlist is near Ironman. And please like, comment, and subscribe for more.